morning. This is Shawn Sandridge. Thank you so much for clicking on to my channel. So hit that like button, subscribe, and tell a friend about me. You can find me on other social media platforms. You can find me on Periscope. You can find me on Twitter, and you can find me on Instagram. Same name, keeping it simple. So, it is 5:44 in the morning, and I am on my way to my group to do this 10-mile run. I've been up since my alarm went off at 4:45. It is Saturday morning, and it is projected to be in the 90s. So as a group, we decided to start running an hour early. Well, the thing about runners, if you didn't know, if you don't have a runner friend, is that runners are creatures of habit when it comes to training. And I wouldn't say superstitious, but there are things that, routines that runners have to do in order to get their day. So my alarm went off at 4:45, and I don't want to be graphic, but when you are going on a long run, especially out on the road, access to bathrooms aren't there. I'll leave it at that. For me, I have to get my body up and moving and making sure that the rest of me is awake so it can do what it needs to do. And when you're going for such a long time, you need to make sure that your system is all good and is empty. So, some people eat early in the morning. I don't. I kind of do a fasted training. I didn't always do that. This is my first year that I don't eat before working out. And as far as that's concerned, that is entirely a case-by-case basis. That is entirely something that only you know what works for you. Some people can't do any kind of working out without eating something. It makes them nauseous if they don't eat. I'm the opposite at this point. I don't have a problem not eating. It does not affect my quality of training and running. So as long as it doesn't bother me, I'll keep doing it. This will be my first time I've ran this long without not eating. So we'll see. I have these things called GOO chews. So I've talked about this before in the past. When you are running in heat or doing any activity in heat, water is not enough. This is the time where those sports drinks come in handy. It's really not gonna, the least amount of sugar the better, because it can upset your stomach when you're training. It can give you stomach cramps, and again, you have to try what works for you. But this is the time where those sports drinks, getting those electrolytes, are going to be helpful, because it's hot. I can feel how humid it is, and unfortunately there's sprinkles of rain, so it's going to be one of those fun kind of runs where we're probably going to get wet. But as long as it's not thundering and lightning, I'm good. A little rain never hurt anybody, and it's always good to train, because you just never know what conditions your race day is. So you should never think, oh, well, I don't run in the rain, I don't run in this, I don't run when it gets too cold, because you never know the conditions of your race day. And if you've never ran in anything other than what you consider ideal, an ideal situation, it will mentally psych you out and you will not have a good run. So here it is raining, it's humid, and we're supposed to run 10 miles today. I am so not here for this today. Today is a day that I just don't want to even be out of bed, but I know that it's something I have to do. As I am talking right now, I am talking myself into that this is a good idea. Because I woke up this morning and I didn't want to do anything. This is week 7 of training. I'm feeling very weary. I did my weight training yesterday, and I kept thinking to myself, I don't know how I'm going to get through this. I don't know how I'm going to get through this. That's all I kept thinking. I don't know how I'm going to get through this. But I got through it. It wasn't pretty. So, as much as I try to be a word of encouragement for your goals, we all get weary and unenthusiastic about the task at hand. I truly do not want to do this today. I truly do not want to run today. I'm tired of the training, which is why I won't run a full marathon again, because it takes so much out of you. The time, the training, and all that. And I just don't want to do this. But I'm here because I'm committed to doing it. I know that I will suffer if I don't do it, so there's that consequence. And I hope you guys had a good sleep, because I'm sure by the time you see this video, you will have had a good night's sleep. You will have not been up at 5 in the morning. And hopefully you'll have some words of encouragement. I'll get it done. I'll come back and let you know how it went. So take care of yourself and each other. Hey y'all, I'm back. I'm done. I'm done with the run, 10 miles. I am a sweaty, wet mess because we got rained on early in the run. It actually felt really good. I'm very grateful that the sun didn't come out. It's been overcast all morning, still humid, but tolerable. But I feel like a wet cat because it must have rained for at least 10-15 minutes. And it wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. It was doable. I was over it though. I was over the whole run. I'm glad it's over. Next week is 11 miles. Ugh, that's all I can say. But I'm pushing through, and I'm going to give you my update today. So, I'm trying to find here we go. Alrighty. So, this is how long I ran. It was a long run, 2 hours, 39 minutes. I didn't stop it right away. I finished it before the 39 minutes, but I didn't. stop it. So here was my average heart rate, which is good, 130. So I stayed within my pace that I was supposed to. 75% of the time I stayed at 130 on my heart rate, so that was good. And then here is my calorie burn. 1,749 calories. 45% of it was a fat burn. So that is awesome. Awesome sauce. So I am tired. I am tired and I want to be done. So take care of yourself and each other. I will be back with my update and I will talk to you soon.